Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight. We are about to see something good. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan Werewolf locks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan Werewolf looks ready to feast. This is going to be a massacre.
But don't overlook his opponent, a superstar who is tired of living in the shadows.
Knife edge chop. Oh, a deafening blow to the chest. Boom! Good defense from him. Springboard off the top.
Springboard crossbody on the mark. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And now propped up in the corner. Caught with the elbow.
Puts the boot to the midsection. If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not to let his rage blind him. Fatu's anger can be a potent weapon, but he's got to keep it in check and not allow himself to lose focus in there.
Yeah, we've seen before that when Fatu lets his bloodlust take over, he's more animal than man. A true werewolf.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. Punishing their opponent.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. Gets reversed.
Is it enough? And a kick out. Trying to make short order of things there. Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection.
And an elbow. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. Ooh.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
The adrenaline is pumping and the WWE Universe is up. This can't bode well. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
2 count. And a kick out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience. Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Oh, it is! Spear! Oh, the Samoan drop!
One step ahead there.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that. Very effective. Setting up for something big. There it is, the punchline.
Rope break, so the pin's called off. He connects with a counter.
Oh, no. He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack. A neck breaker.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
DDT!
At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Goodness gracious.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
As your opponent up.
Into the DDT!
Jacob Fatu's got a problem here. Following it up with the cover.
2 count. He stays alive. He stays alive.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Headbutt from behind.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
And into the corner he goes.
What a way to get out of that one.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Oh, man. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, man. Big slam. And his body seems to be the preferred target.
Measuring him now, lining it up. From the top.
Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. It's over. It is over. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Ricky the Saint.
So it's Jacob Fatu on the losing side here.
This was absolute insanity and unreal to see Jacob Fatu go down in defeat.
What I want to know is who will Jacob Fatu turn his attention to now? Oh, get on your feet. It is
atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we go.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people...
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
And you have to respect the work this superstar has been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
And we know just how hard it is to stop the glow as
she's got the shoulders down.
And she kicks out. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
What a drop kick.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Oh, Michinoku driver.
Corey, what's going to be the key to victory here for Naomi?
I have to say Naomi's unrelenting competitive spirit. That's something that's carried her to multiple championships throughout her career, and I would expect we're going to see some of that come into play here, too.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
All tied up now. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Ow.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm. What a shot.
Caught that and reversed it.
Snapmare it over. Look out! Good night.
Metal rope for her shoulders are down. This could be it.
Fends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet.
Wow.
Great athleticism.
Oh, she calls it. She's got her pin. This might be the end. And a kick out at 2.
somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Naomi is ready. She knows exactly what's next.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam.
Naomi nailed it.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the... Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Kicks out after one.
She is not done yet.
And dropping the elbow. She's going up now. Going up high.
Whoa, what a landing. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair.
Win at any cost. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Wow.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Right out of ringside and back to the mat. Less and less time remaining on the count. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can from the top.
Diving clothesline. Cover, cover. This could be it. She breaks the ref's count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Harrison driver.
Nothing more Naomi can do.
Two. What in the world?
Unbelievable resilience. Naomi staying alive here tonight.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Kick to the back. The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
This match has to be close to an end.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Way up and down hard.
What are they doing here? Naomi put a stop to that.
Fine.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Face buster.
Looks like that last hit.
Nice drop kick. Make it twice. They are rolling here. Ducking out of the way and delivering the cross body. Right on the mark. Rear view by Naomi.
Naomi. Feel the glow.
Here it is, cinched in.
She's in trouble. How much? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. Slingshot splash. Naomi staggers up but might be put back down for good. Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Harrison driver.
Naomi felt that one big time.
Two. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
Naomi fought with all she had, but in the end, it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, but you can't extinguish that fire inside Naomi. You can't stop the glow. You gotta... The arrogant social media star is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 200.
Set your DVR. Logan Paul is about to create another viral moment.
Yeah, but will it be at Logan Paul's expense or his opponent's expense?
Logan's opponent should be grateful for the exposure of just being able to stand next to Logan Paul.
Oh, stop fanboy. Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico. Weighing in at 209 pounds. Hey.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this.
Despite his relative in-ring inexperience, do not underestimate Paul.
Logan Paul is his own personal hype man, and that's rubbed plenty of superstars the wrong way. It's even rubbed the WWE Universe the wrong way. But even though Paul has yet to pay his dues in this business, so far he's backed up all his trash talk with his actions in the ring.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. He kicks out before 3. A 2 count this early has to raise his confidence. Sent to the corner. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Prying their opponent's arm out. There's a double stomp right down on the arm.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Kick from behind. Ouch. Logan Paul. Kick right to the chest. Kick by Logan Paul. Incredible.
Oh, my Lord.
And a big hook to the face.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Punch right in the head.
Logan Paul has been praised as being a natural athlete in the ring. Could that help him out tonight?
Absolutely. The more Logan utilizes his athleticism, his agility, the better off I think he'll be. All Logan needs to do is find the room to go for those big powerhouse attacks. In fact,
He's doing it. Going for the pin. And a kick out.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Paul's attack gets reversed.
oh, God.
Stomps to the legs. Crippling attack on the knee. Logan Paul has flight in mind. From the top rope.
Saw it was coming. Awesome power slam.
Tossed back into the ring. Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, well scouted by Paul. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Flat He forces a break before the count of 2.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Ooh, there's the kick. Second row.
Followed by Panama Sunrise.
Logan Paul's in a daze. This could be over soon.
Legs caught.
Dueling reversals.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Back in the ring.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
SmackDown has been home to some of the most iconic moments in the history of WWE.
And if we're in luck, we'll be seeing another one here tonight.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. Oh, what an intense striking combination. Mistake made by Logan Paul. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
He narrowly avoids the count.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and a
Penalty kick.
From the outside.
This could be it. The pin. Kicks out. He still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Oof.
prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Oh, penalty kick right to the arm.
Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed.
DDT! And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Taking the action to the outside.
He might be taking a breather here.
Sharp punch. And that's some late match offense from Logan Paul.
Logan now might be tasting the blood in the water.
Uh-oh. No! Oh, stop. Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Overwhelming offense now from Paul.
This is the athletic ability of Paul on full display, rocking his opponent with powerhouse attacks.
Lands the crossbody.
And staying with it, into the cover.
There's two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Lift off. Frog splash.
Logan Paul has him on Dream Street.
No, my, that was close.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it. This is not looking good for him.
Certainly a smothering offense from Logan here.
Wicked clothesline. Undeniable athleticism from Logan Paul.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
An inverted backbreaker.
Ow! He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Up high, diving crossbody. Going all caution to the wind.
He's trying again. Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, right into a
Momentum shifts to Paul's corner.
That could be the spark Logan Paul was looking for.
Driven down face first.
Momentum is really on Paul's side.
Paul's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
That's it. Logan Paul gets the win. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul collecting the big win here.
Paul once again doing what he does best.
Yeah, at all costs, he's clearly proud of himself here. But what else is new?
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion, the first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
And AJ Styles is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
Well, Styles has never not been focused, Cole, but you can't deny that there's a certain amount of intensity he's brought as of late that's really given him that extra push. Call it a competitive edge, call it killer instinct. All I know is Styles' only concern is winning at all costs.
Yeah, and that means a lack of concern for anyone else.
And you know you're going to get pushed to your limits when you're facing Seth freaking Rollins.
Always an intense opponent in every sense of the word. There's no telling what the Visionary is going to throw at you once the bell rings. All you do know is that it's going to hurt. And landing with the double axe handle.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Lately, AJ has had a bitter approach to his opponents in the ring. Corey, does that mindset play to AJ's advantage or disadvantage?
I would call it a more ruthless approach, but I know what you mean. And as long as AJ doesn't let that bitterness cloud his vision in the ring, he should be able to come out on top.
Neckbreaker! Oh.
Hooked up.
Styles looks to be in control here.
Styles is delivering a statement to Rollins.
What a counter by Rollins.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
He gets into the ring.
Just battering their opponent. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
From Rollins, poorly timed offense there.
Gets lifted into position.
Textbook scoop slam.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Took him out at the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Taking flight.
Oh my gosh.
Stomping down. And as this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
AJ never afraid to deliver with some extra ferocity.
And slides back into the ring. Rollins just a step too slow.
One counter met by another.
Neckbreaker. Will this be enough? Not even a one count there.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
He's able to counter that.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched it. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Counter. Saw it coming. Single leg drop kick. Rollins from up high.
If this lands, it's over.
Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing. Uh-oh.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
And the counter from Rollins. Drop kick from behind.
Wow, springboard attack.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
Styles looking for it, and he's got it. Calf crusher! Calf crusher!
Can he hang on? Are you kidding me?
Elbow, what a counter!
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Seth Rollins, top rope, superplex, spinning around into a Falcon Arrow.
That is going to present opportunity for Rollins.
Rollins looking to end it. Stop! Is it enough to put Styles away?
Cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
AJ's pitbull mentality wouldn't allow him to stay down.
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now. 2 breaks the count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Wow, what an arm drag.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, my God, he's in position.
Styles clash.
Did AJ get all of it?
I think that's it. That must be it. Oh, he was almost finished.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
That was about as perfect a maneuver as you'll see from AJ Styles, and it still wasn't enough. 2 of the premier athletes in the entire world going at it tonight.
An absolute clinic on display by Styles and Rollins.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And Seth, this one's for the match. No, stops the count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. Seth is down for the count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Oof.
What a drop kick. Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Spin kick to the midsection. Send it to the corner. Oh, what a response. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Forearm to the kidneys. On AJ caught him. Oh, AJ caught by the counter.
I think we're about to see it.
Step through.
Styles clash. Using his own move against him.
Oh, kick out at 2.
He just said, no way, not to my own move.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought...
Look out.
The stop connects.
AJ is out. That's it.
Going for the pin. Oh, finally, monumental victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
The workhorse of WWE, Seth Rollins, with an incredible victory.
I got a feeling Seth Rollins would proudly admit that the workhorse has a stablemate after this match.
Seth called this a statement match. We hear you tonight, Beast Slayer.
Tonight, Seth Rollins stepped into the house that AJ Styles wanted to build and reduce.